It's summertime. Let's go ahead and try out this clean girl makeup trend. Now, I know you didn't just look at my face piercings, my tattoos, and my black dyed bangs and thought I was going to do some clean girl shit. Let's do something grunge. Like every bad bitch with bangs, let me clip my fucking bangs back and y'all can gawk at my forehead. I don't even care. I'm gonna put my slut strains back behind my ears. Alright, we are ready to go. First things first, I don't prime my face, so we're going right in with foundation. This expired 2 years ago. So, now the key part in this is making yourself look ghostly, but not in the traditional goth way, just in the I picked this out whenever I was in high school and didn't know how to shade match, so I just went with the absolute lightest shade that the drugstore had, and I am certainly not the lightest shade that the drugstore had, but I have been too lazy to go get myself actually shade matched, so I just use the lightest shade that the drugstore has. And then bring it down to your neck too. Concealer, I don't know what I'm doing with it. Boink. Boink. Done. Blend. Very key part, get it into your eye so that way it burns and you try really hard not to cry because nothing has been said in your face and you don't want to have tear streaks through your foundation. Next part, skip powder. Step 3, contour. Where's my bronzer? Liquid bronzer. Contour the fuck out of your face. And if you think you put too much on, it's makeup. It wipes off. Wipe it off. I don't contour my forehead because I have bangs. Now, we're gonna do something crazy. I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyebrows. Yippee! I am using a pencil brow because a gel or a pomade or a liquid or anything like that is gonna give me 2016 James Charles block brows. And I don't look good like that. If you like that style and you look good and you feel confident, hell yeah, queen. Me, blush, liquid, powder, I don't know, blood of your enemies, I don't care, whatever works for you, put on your face. I just put way too much. Rite of passage. That is a rite of passage. Blend that hoe out. Now, some people do a little bit more of a purple base blush, and I think people that do the purple base blush look phenomenal. For some reason, I look dumb whenever I do it. So I use red or pink, because I think that's what looks good on me. But if you know any purple blushes, then I am more than willing to give it another shot. I put it on my nose and chin because I started learning how to do makeup in 2020. We're gonna get crazy. We're gonna do things out of order. Highlight. Put some on the brow, nose. Okay, and then I'm just gonna blend it out with my finger. I find that whenever I go to do like my grungy alternative makeup, which is probably my go-to makeup style, just because I think I look the best with it. The quicker I go and the more I erase myself, the grungier it turns out. I don't know, maybe it's the haphazard place it. Now, we're gonna get into it. We're gonna grab eyeshadow palette. You really do this like any color you want. I'm gonna do it with this red right here. Just a little bit. And every time I go to do this makeup, I switch up the spot on where I do it. Sometimes I do it on the lid, sometimes I do it right here, sometimes I do it on the inner corner. I've decided it just kind of depends on how I'm feeling that day. Now, here is where we start to get extra crazy. Where's my fluffy brush? Okay, I'm gonna grab my fluffy brush. I'm gonna clean it off like that. We're gonna go in with the black. It's gonna look crazier before it looks better. And, or put in that bitch on my eyelid. Crazier before it gets better. Anything, I go in with this Milani palette. I can't get it open. And I go in with this sparkly shade right here, and I put it right in my inner corner to serve as my inner corner highlight. Now, eyeliner. And this, go as big or as small as you want, queen. Whatever you want to do. Mine changes size depending on the day. Eyeliner, done. The lashes are going to pull it all together, I promise, because if you put on big enough lashes, you can't see all your fuck. Lashes, poof, on. Okay, last thing before I release the bangs. I'm going to do a little bit of a dark brown in my waterline. Boom. Okay. Now, the bangs down is what sells it all. I promise. Let me style my hair, and you guys will get the full image. Ta-da! See? Casual, low-key, good for going out, good for staying in like me. I got on my pajama pants. Or good for clocking the fuck into work and getting that bag. Whatever you gotta do.